Hey everyone, thanks for taking a watch. I am so excited about our brand new Filigree collection from Mary Kay, and I'm going to be showing this fantastic new look using the stunning Filigree collection that I have on this eye. As you see, this eye is about to be made up. So if you want to follow along and do it along with me, get your stuff, and I'll be back to show you how. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. So the first thing we're going to do is start out using our black eyeliner pencil and our concealer brush. And I'm going to show you how to create a fun smoky very quickly and very easily. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to messily put the black liner on the outer corner of your lower lid. And doesn't really matter, just getting in there and drawing it down the lower lash line. And of course it doesn't have to be clean because we're going to smudge it out. And that's why we use the concealer brush. Why the concealer brush? Because it's synthetic and it's going to allow us to move around creamy products. So right now we're going to work in real quickly because the pencil is still creamy, but once it's set, it's waterproof. So that's why I love using the eyeliners as a base on top of my primer. I did prime my eye, and it's all set, ready to go with my eye primer. And now I'm using the black liner to give me some color as well. So just like that, you can already see where the color is and how it's providing me with a little bit of depth. And I'm going to go ahead and just work that in a little bit more. And that's it. The next thing I'm going to do is actually use the dark brown. It's color number, I think they call it color number 3, but it's a warm sable brown that we're going to use. It also is great for your eyebrows, so I do use that with the brow gel to fill in my brows. So this warm color, I'm going to take my crease brush, I'm going to smudge it in, pick up some color, and just working in, just right over the black, I'm just going to work it all the way in and just leave a little space at the inner duct clean. Pick up a little bit more color. I always like to work in layers because it does provide a more clean finish at the end. So just working that in, working it in, circular motions, circular, circular, really fun, and working it up a little bit above the crease. The next thing I'm going to do is use this great purple color over here, picking up some again on my dome brush, and just not even worrying about cleaning it up, and just working it on top of where I've been already working. So now I'm actually going to bring it up a little bit higher than where I had been working with the brown in my crease and above the crease onto my brow bone. And again, circular, circular, moving towards the inner part of my eye and creating that depth and giving that illusion of the shifting color towards the top. And just like that, circular, using the same brush, you see how fast this is, and just putting it there. And pick up a little bit more, working it in, and voila, you've got the set. Back to our first darker color, I'm going to pick up the dual-ended brush using the eyeliner side and picking up some of that brown and going right under my lower lash line and smudging that out a little bit more, working it in and providing a little bit of depth of color to that, adding that. Then I'm going to go back in and use a little bit of the purple, a little bit closer to the inner corner, maybe about halfway through, kind of blending them both together and providing a little bit of color shift towards the nose, and it becomes really fun and light. So just like that. Now I'm moving on to the lighter taupey color, beautiful color at the top. I'm just going to pick some up using a dome shader brush and working into my brow bone area. And I'm going to blend and soften the purple as it moves towards my eyebrow, starting in the inner portion of your eyebrow at the arch there, and working it back and forth and just softening that up. And it just helps to provide a softness to that. So it just becomes one fantastic shading from the outer corner all the way to the brow bone. So softening it all up. So that's the secret to getting a really clean finish, is to go ahead and blend all of them together. And just like that, it's all. I always like to go back in under my brow bone and just put, or sorry, under my arch and put a little bit of light color. This is Sweet Cream. Tapping off the excess using a dome-shaped brush again, and right under my brow bone, putting a little bit of the light color there to give a little bit of a lift to that area. Always putting some light there to bring that lift up. And just like that. I'm going to go back in using a two-step liner process. First, starting with my pencil liner. It's going to help to provide a great template for where I'm going to put my liquid liner, which are fantastic liquid luxury liners, perfect for all three shades. We have a sable, we have a purple, plum, luscious plum, plush plum, I'll get it right, and fantastic black, of course. But the felt tip is a great way to put your liner and get it controlled. But some of you have a little bit of a hard time using the liquid liner, so I'm going to show you by using your pencil liner how to create that fine finish. So again, starting on the outer corner, moving towards your nose, short strokes, and it's going to give your liner, your luxury liner, a place to play. So starting there, moving towards your nose, getting thinner as you move towards the inner corner. If you like, you can go in here and just work the pencil into the inner corner. So it just allows for you to have a little bit more depth and definition. I didn't do it on this side, so you can see there's a little bit of difference. And I'll just go and finish that there. And then I'm going to take the luxury liner in black, and you shake it up. You can hear the little, like those pen markers, really fun. Shake it up a little bit, starting on the outer corner and pulling short strokes towards your nose again. Same process. And as you see, even if you miss a little spot, because you have the black liner first, it allows for it to be covered up. And I just move it towards my nose. Now, if you want to do a little more cat, and just hold a little bit of, not stretching, but just a little tautness, and just flick it up towards your, I always like to use my eyebrow as my guide, and then just draw towards the inner corner of your iris, or inner corner, the inner portion of your iris, and just draw it down, and then again going over it. And just like that, you've got your luxury liner. Take a little practice and a lot of our eye makeup remover, and you'll have it great. I'm just going to curl my lashes and I'll show you a little technique. I love wardrobing your mascara. So I'm going to use our brand new Lash Love in black mascara. You can use it in the brown because it's going to get covered up by the Ultimate Mascara. What I love to use this for, lower lashes, definition, and then defining my lashes. Ultimate power boost for your lashes, fantastic. So first thing is to go ahead, I've already curled my lashes, and just working it in to my upper lashes, helping to define. And I do love using the tip of this brush. It really does allow for me to get all of my lashes out, lifted up and defined. And they're able to, you know, the mascara helps to grab every single one and hold the shape. That's why I like to use the Lash Love, because of the defined bristles. Then I go into my lower lashes, always starting in the outer corner to provide more depositing of color there, and then I move towards the inner lashes. I find that this one allows for all of your little lashes to be picked up and discovered, and that's just one coat. Then I move immediately into using the Ultimate, and then I work right over that right away and find that it builds and plumps and volumizes your lashes. And then again on the outer corner, twisting, turning, and then moving towards the inner. I usually just do one coat on my bottom lashes as I poke myself in the eye. And you don't want to do that, but there you go. 2 coats, easy peasy. And I'm going to just finish off with a little blush and a little liquid lip color, Chocoholic, and we're all done. So there you have it. Thank you so much for following along. I hope you love it, and I cannot wait to come back with a splendid look from the Filigree collection. And I used today the Stunning collection, along with the black liner, luxury liner, black pencil, and sweet cream eye color. So fantastic. Oh, and the Chocoholic lip color. So can't wait to hear what you think, and can't wait to see some pictures. If you want to post them on my Facebook page, please do. I can't wait to see what you've done. Have a great day.